Hey guys, so the first thing to do is head over to Spotify and grab the link of that playlist you want to investigate. Then head over to artist.tools, as we can see at the top here, and then head down to the search bar, Control V, paste that playlist link in, then press check. It'll load for a second here, and then it should pull up a page where we can see the cover photo, the follower count, the owner, total tracks in that playlist, and the unique artist in that playlist. But the most important thing to look for here is this little green bar that says likely bought free. So if it's red, it's bad, and I'll show you another example on the next slide. But this is actually a GPM playlist, so we can see that it is bought free and it is green. And now I'll head up to the top here to Chartmetric, which is another analytical tool that I use that isn't free, but you can get a free trial. Hit the search bar, Control V, paste that playlist link in, hit that playlist, and then we will scroll down here to the most important metric on this page, which is the follower growth chart. So we can see here that the GPM playlist is grown in a linear fashion. So if the line is linear, that's exactly what we want to see. That means it's safe and likely not botted. And we can see over a couple week span here, it grew naturally. If it's spiking all over the place, again, I'll show you that example in the next slide over. That's bad, but this is, again, a safe playlist that was grown with meta ads. So we can see the linear growth here, which is exactly what we want to see. Hey guys, so now I'm going to show you an example of what a botted playlist would look like. So let's head back to Artist Tools. Let's go to the search bar here, Control V, paste that playlist link in and press check. Wow, okay, a lot of red. Likely botted, potential artificial growth detected, big bar across the screen. This is obviously a botted playlist, very bad. Let's head up to Chartmetric though and see what they say over there. Search bar, Control V, same playlist. Let's scroll down here and see what the growth chart says. Yeah, okay, big spike. Starts off at 1,000 followers, and then within a few days it jumps up to 10,000. So this person obviously botted streams, botted followers. We can see plateaus for a few days, and then Spotify fights against it and brings them down, and then the person decides to go and buy more botted followers. So this is a prime example of a botted playlist and one you do not want to end up on. Compared to the last example, that was a linear growth GPM playlist grown with meta ads compared to this one. So now I hope that you have some insight on how you can use analytical tools online to compare and contrast playlists and see if they're botted. I hope that helps.